Hey Capricorn-Aquarius, welcome in to your Timeless Love Tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses. My name is Gabrielle. For those of you new here, welcome in. For those of you returning, welcome back, y'all. Good to have you. Good to see everyone. All right. We had a really beautiful and interesting session for members only here on YouTube before this live. So if you're interested, it was a live as well. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel memberships, and there will be an extended reading. That's also pinned in a comment. Well, it'll be pinned in a comment, but the link to join Patreon is in the description box below, all right? And that will also be a live reading right after this one, okay? But I hope you're doing well. I hope that all is good with you. Let's just get right into it, okay? Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels. Oi, thank you for being here. Oh boy. Thank you for being here with me and with Capricorn Aquarius, cusp energies, and or the 10th and 11th house when it comes to love and romance for the collective. What message do you have here for Capricorn Aquarius energies? Oi. Oh, okay, hold on. I had to stretch for that one. All right, you got peace of mind here, okay? We deal with enough stress in this world on a daily. However, this connection is a haven. You will be happy to know you both can finally relax, love, and dream. All right. Okay, that's beautiful. Soul ties. All right, you could be dealing with a soul contract here. An inexplicable, powerful emotional bond to someone may be at play. Be mindful of who you are connected to as it goes beyond the surface. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? Now, some of you, this is making peace with the past. I feel that very strongly. Making peace with peace of mind around any and maybe every, hopefully, I don't know, soul tie that you've had up to this point. That maybe didn't lead to anything long term, but led to a lesson nonetheless. Okay. Gifts and offers. Okay. A gift serves as a gesture of affection, care, or a way to make a special someone smile. This may be your or your person's love language. I think you figured somebody out here, or somebody has figured you out, possibly. Physical touch, small physical gestures such as a hug, kiss, holding hands, and intimacy are great examples. This may be your or your person's love language. So something about love language, I feel like you're either discovering within yourself or discovering about a partner. Whether it's like you're just now recognizing someone's love language and it's like, okay, I can see that as their love language now. I can accept them for who they are in that and receive that as them showing love. A gesture, right? Or this is you finally getting a peace of mind around what matters to you when it comes to partnership, what you're looking for. I do get a layer of shame around this, Capricorn Aquarius, like being shameful to ask for what you want, shameful to speak up on what you need, or feeling shames around your needs. Either there's something about that you might want to look into, okay? But nonetheless, I think some of you are also looking back, right? 'Tis the season, and realizing what the gifts and the offers were from certain soul tie connections. Like, what was that soul tie about? What was the attraction point there? Oh, maybe the physical touch part was a big factor, and that was something that felt good, or that was something that made you feel a certain way, that made you stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think some of you are doing that type of dissecting around past connections. Others of you, this is just making peace with some sort of maybe strong soul tie that you have. Like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to try to stop making sense of it. It just is what it is. Maybe rather than looking at it as some sort of burden, it's a gift. I don't know. I feel like it's some sort of perspective shift though, nonetheless. All right, let's get some more details with the tarot here. I did see the Page of Swords at the bottom. So again, applying a new way of thinking, new way of learning, new way of communicating can really go a long way here, Capricorn Aquarius, or that's what you're already like in the middle of doing, or you've mastered in some way, I feel, or will master in some way soon. Hey Queen, hey Solar Moon, hi Serena. Thank you for being here, love. Oh, let me make sure I can say that. Is that Eugen? Eugen? Hi, love. Thank you for being here. Good to see you all. Love to see new names in the chat. I appreciate you for being here with me. Let's look at this peace of mind. Oh, look, we got 3 cards right here. We're going to take them. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Exactly. 10 of Wands. Definitely. So something has either been... That's what maybe the burden part. The burden part. Now, 10 of Wands is the card of being overworked. Okay? Not having good boundaries and or not really knowing when to say no, taking on too much, or too much being given to you to carry. You feeling like obligated to pick up slack. That's kind of what I'm getting there, to pick up slack for others. But you got the 4 of Swords. You're at peace with it. And you know what I think the 10 of Wands also represents? Soul lessons for you, Capricorn Aquarius. You've got your fair share there. Whatever the experience, whatever maybe even the soul tie connection, it has taught you something spiritually. And that is a gift in and of itself. So many times I feel like things happen in life and we miss the lesson, or we miss the gift, or we miss the bigger picture, kind of. And we stay too focused in on the detail, too focused in on the feeling sometimes as well. I feel like your unique brand of detachment here with that Aquarian energy, or with your 11th house, is going to serve you really well. Okay? It serves you really well. Now, it's like you get to put the burden down. You get to put the weight down. 4 of Swords after a 10 of Wands with the 4 of Cups. Either peace of mind knowing that, yeah, there's another cup out there. Now, the one beautiful thing about the 10 of Wands, right? Because I believe every card in the deck has a shadow and a light, a good and a bad, a pro and a con, okay? Even the ones that we deem to be just all bad still have good in it. It's that yin and yang, okay? The 10 of Wands can also be seeing something to completion, like completing a soul cycle, a spiritual lesson. Because after the 10, you cross that finish line, you're in the Court of Wands. So now you're learning how to master that spiritual element or the spiritual lesson at hand. I really do feel here, though, Capricorn Aquarius, as much as maybe this wants to be about someone else, I feel the perspective more from the Hermit. So more about what is there for you to learn as opposed to external, okay? So I kind of feel like that's the tone of this read. But we'll try to see what we can get from this soul tie energy, all right? Tell me about this soul tie. What's important for Capricorn Aquarius to know about these, well, soul ties? So this could be more than one situation. Take it how it resonates, okay? What does Capricorn Aquarius need to know about soul ties? The Magician, they're what you make them. Okay, now others of you. Okay, with the Hangman, you know what? I'm not even going to say what I want to say, because I feel like it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Now, as always, your intuition hopefully is turned on here while you're tuning into this reading. So you intuit whatever is coming towards you, right? You know yourself better than any reader. Take it only as it resonates. But I do feel called to pull the Hangman, because I think that there's this awakening occurring here for you, Capricorn Aquarius. That is putting an end to an old version of self that maybe got a little too comfortable in the Ten of Wands. A little too much. And I don't think you're meant to be in the Ten of Wands. I don't think you're meant to be overwhelmed like that. I don't think you're meant to be overburdened. Yet, you will see it through. Whatever this is, or it has seen itself through. So there's a need to trust that. With the Magician and the Hanged Man, I think that you're seeing these soul ties as sources of enlightenment, gifts of enlightenment. Being gifted with a new point of view, being gifted with a new understanding, being gifted with new experiences for you to grow. Again, that's what I feel. I don't think it's so super outwardly focused. I think you're really tapped into you and who you are right now. So I would hold on to that as much as possible, okay? Especially, again, with how the cosmic skies are aligning right now. Hold on to that sense of self. Hold on to that truth of who you are, okay? And what you're seeing and what you're being enlightened around, okay? And another side note with the Magician here can also be this message of remembering your power, remembering or stepping up to the plate of handling what's in your control, letting go and letting things kind of be around what's not in your control. Seeing it from another point of view. A perspective shift for sure. You've got the Magician and the Hanged Man for this soul tie. Now, if we're talking about people, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, a Pisces, or an Aries. Or this could be one person who has those placements in their natal chart. Okay. Could also be dealing with a Leo or an Earth energy. Okay. King of Pentacles, more on that Aries, Taurus. Page of Pentacles, really any earth sign. Also water too. I would put water as an undertone for a Page of Pentacles, so any water sign could be significant. And then you've got pure Leo there with the Six of Wands, okay? Tell me a little bit more about the Magician and the Hanged Man for this soul tie. What is this enlightenment around? Boy, I feel like so much wants to come out for you. You do got the Ten of Cups. Okay. All right, well, look at this, and then hopefully we'll just get one more. All right, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles, okay, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely your energy here, okay? I think every soul tie encounter that you've had up to this point has pointed you towards your inner high priestess, has pointed you closer or given you more clear perspective on your truth around what you value the most, the Ten of Pentacles. What you believe in that sustains a relationship for you. Maybe this has been shedding other people's expectations. Maybe this has been shedding any sort of maybe blockage around the heart chakra as well. Being a little overprotective of the heart. That could be melting away for you here. Now that you're in some sort of awareness, and here's the Tower. Now that you're in some sort of awareness or awakening or higher level of consciousness around the purpose behind these soul ties that you've experienced. Can we just get one to clarify Magician, energy, and the Hanged Man for this soul tie? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Right. And the Queen of Pentacles can be a symbol of your self-worth. Knowing what you deserve. And rightfully so, because it's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles wouldn't ask for more than what was due or owed or just. Queen of Pentacles also knows how to nurture themselves, nurture what they're given. They amplify what they're given. They're very diligent workers as well. So I think, again, this taught you something about you, these soul ties. Where I kind of feel like You might have a little bit of negative self-talk here, Capricorn Aquarius, that you might want to sort through. Like not fully believing in your worth. But I think if you use these soul ties as the reflections that they were meant to be, you'll see the Queen of Pentacles within you. You'll see that. And I think that's what you're meant. That's the gift for some of you. That's the gift, to see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, because you are. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, but definitely feels like you. Okay, yeah, Queen of Cups. You could also maybe identify more as a Queen of Cups energy, Gemini or Cancer. Clarify this gift and offer. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, King of Wands. There you go. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So listen here, okay? If you are in the market for a Ten of Pentacles, if you're in the market for a Ten of Pentacles, there could be somebody that, sees you in a way that I don't know that you fully see yourself. There could be more than one, because you got soul ties. Now the King of Cups is also here at the bottom. King of Cups being Aquarius, Pisces energy. So that definitely could represent you as well. Clarify this King of Wands for this gift and offer. What's the gift and the offer? What's the gift? Oh, come on now. Hold on, let me shuffle right quick, y'all. I know that's right, Empress. Okay. Yeah. Regardless of your gender, okay, we all have masculine and feminine energies within. Yeah, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I really do think that there's going to be an offer coming your way, a gift. Okay. Here's what I'll say. For some of you, this could be this could be a little bit of patience might be necessary for this. Okay. Yeah, and then the Four of Pentacles is back out here. Okay. Yeah, you got the World. Okay, I am getting a very interesting energy here. Now, this could also represent you here, Capricorn Aquarius, because the World is the 10th house energy. It's also ruled by Saturn, which rules Capricorn, but then Aquarian energy is depicted traditionally on the World card fixed, right? Something fixed and permanent. This peace of mind is fixed. I love that for y'all, because I think that any sort of lingering kind of Ten of Wands, anything that felt, how could I say that, Spirit? That's an interesting energy. Because as much as I want to say overburdened, I keep hearing seeing it through. Okay, so let's just say this. Any situation that you have seen through, okay? You've done the work that was put on you. You showed up to the occasion. You did what you needed to do. You carried it. Ten of Wands. First card out is always your strongest energy. Ten of Wands. I feel like for some of you, the gift, because you have 4 fours here, the gift is the peace of mind. The gift is this sense of stability. This gift is this completion. The World could also be giving universal support. Ending a cycle, where I really do feel like you didn't see yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, but yet now you have almost ample evidence that you are, or that you are mastering that energy within yourself. Some of you might want to watch the Taurus Gemini reading, the relationship between money and finance, or how your money affects your relationships, or and vice versa, like that type of connection. You might want to watch that if you haven't. Remember, everybody has technically all the zodiac signs because we all have a natal chart. Each sign connects to a house, so it could be relevant. It could be really relevant for you right now. Clarify the world. The Tower, exactly. Yes. Some of you, everything that you have cultivated within yourself, especially when it comes to making peace, some of you, peace with the past, peace with the present, peace just within your own life. Like, I feel like I'm speaking to a group of you where you really have carried a lot of your experiences with you, maybe beyond the experience itself. And now you might be seeing how that has affected your relationships, affected your connections, created soul ties in some way. I think anything kind of tied to that is clearing out. Yeah, tell me about it. And wish fulfillment is here. I'm trying to tell you. With the 6 of Wands, victory. Yeah, success. Overcoming, conquering. Crowned. Exalted. Especially with the World and the Tower out. Yeah. This is good. This is like a good thing happening for you here, Capricorn-Aquarius. Yeah. Oh, you get to leave any deceitful, disappointing connections, partnerships, relationships behind. That's what you're shifting out of. No more being disappointed. No more being lied to. Okay? That, whatever the point of attraction for that was, and I say that gently and I say that lightly because we don't always attract who we are. Sometimes we attract people who need us. Sometimes we attract the opposite. Sometimes, you know, it's a whole range. So maybe that's also been a part of it. For me to even say that, maybe there's been this kind of self-criticism for what you've experienced, for what you've gone through, where it might be overkill. 10 of Wands, like you're doing too much lashing to your spirit around maybe a lot that's out of your control. Clearly with the World and the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, those are all divine influences. They shift on their own. We can want that Wheel of Fortune to shift as fast as we would like, but the divine controls that. And it's interesting too, the World and the Wheel connect for me as a reader because they depict the same energies fixed, but the Wheel of Fortune is a little bit more mutable. So it's that point where every fixed sign, every fixed energy has to learn how to change, learn how to shift gears, take another route. And any sort of resistance to that is then what's coming up. So for some of you, your luck is changing when it comes to love. I feel like some of you maybe have been single for a while. Others of you, this could be within a connection. This could be within a connection. Anything and everything that you've maybe desired is a, how can I say that? Because it's this, oh yeah. I feel like it's too etheric right now for me to really articulate. Maybe that's what was I saying that here, big picture? I might have said that for members. Sorry if I didn't say that on this one, but it really is tapping in, and it's like the divine and the universe is giving you the big picture so that you don't sweat the small stuff. When it comes to this connection, when it comes to these soul ties, some of you have maybe been trapped in the details of it all. Not seeing how the Tower in the World is wish fulfillment. Like the Tower in the World is making way for your wishes to be fulfilled. Come and listen to me. Capricorn Aquarius, listen to me. With the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Don't you dare doubt for a second, Capricorn Aquarius, that you aren't worthy of a Ten of Cups, that you aren't worthy of emotional harmony and balance and cooperation and kind of shared effort. Your Ten of Cups, your ideal Ten of Cups, whatever that is, it's in your heart for a reason. It's in your heart for a reason. I think that there is going to be a relationship or a connection that you find yourself in here soon, or maybe even a partnership, because again, love, finance, very, very close frequencies, okay? That will feel nothing short of aligned, is how I can say it. I think you're about to get a real tangible experience with divine timing. Okay? So, advancement, moving forward, getting in alignment with your destiny with the Chariot. Fastly, too. Fastly, that's not a word. Fastly. Quickly is what I wanted to say, but fastly came out. That's hilarious. Okay. Trust that. Some of you, this wish fulfillment is coming towards you. I heard beaming towards you. It's beaming towards you. Okay? I think you're here in the Queen of Pentacles, just focused on your responsibility, focused on your duty. I don't know that you notice this Chariot heading towards you. Okay? We could be talking about a Leo Virgo possibly, or something definitely will happen within this season. We're in Virgo season right now. And if you're watching this at a later date with whatever season you're in, by the end of that season, this could possibly show up for you, okay? We're going to dig a little deeper behind physical touch and this strength energy when it comes to this situation. I do feel quite kind of like a 50-50 split. I don't think this is relationship for some of you guys. Some of you, this could be career. Others of you, I do think this is definitely a relationship. Again, maybe with this King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles dynamic is how you're both showing up in this connection. I think that what I'm going to leave you with here, Capricorn Aquarius, is that there's a lot of power in your vulnerability and your ability to be vulnerable. I think that you are either yearning for a partner where you can have that layer or that type of vulnerability and feel safe, feel held here. You see how he's like holding that pentacle real tight and close to the chest, like that could be what you desire. So maybe even looking into attachment styles could be beneficial, especially if you're single but you're looking for that next level in love. Okay? Others of you, that vulnerability that you've been able to hold on to and maintain through this Ten of Wands, through the Tower, through the world, through all the shifts and the changes, is what's magnetizing and pulling in this wish fulfillment for you. Okay? So never doubt your heart space like that. I think this is a beautiful lesson in the heart chakra for you. That you don't have to go cold, you don't have to turn off the heart when towers happen, when things complete themselves. Now, even if the Magician was something manipulative or underhanded, it's gaining a higher perspective on that. I think what is really beautiful about the energy that I'm seeing here for you is that there's a lot of confidence here. There's a lot of confidence. And I think that's going to carry you a long way in this Chariot. So continue to trust what it is that you want and desire for yourself. And I really kind of think everything else will fall into place here, especially if this is within a connection. Because relationships have their ups and downs. I think this is clearly something that you want to see it through. You want to kind of make work. So the opportunity for that, I think, is coming, okay? Or the shifts needed are about to happen. So Well, I'll leave it there, and we'll talk a little bit more because I guess I could keep going. We'll talk a little bit more on Patreon, all right, in the extended live reading. Again, that'll be linked in the description box and in a pinned comment down below. So I hope to see you guys there. I'd love to have you in our more intimate communities here on YouTube and on Patreon. But if not, Capricorn Aquarius, I hope that this reading served you well. I hope that this gave you some clarity, some insight into what your higher self was already kind of speaking to you around when it comes to love and romance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you read those community guidelines to keep the comments safe and appropriate, all right? And make sure you also like this video if you enjoyed hanging out with me here, or if you got something out of this reading. Again, I'd love to hear that from you in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed. I think we have one more maybe love reading to do before we get into the shorts, the little mini series that I do here on my channel. Those mini readings will be available to all YouTube members at all levels first for a select amount of days prior to them being public. So if you want to watch those early, I do encourage you to join. Also, there's some awesome perks there as well. But if not, Capricorn Aquarius, I will see you all in our next one. All right, let me check back in here with the chat. Thank you, Queen, again. Thank you, Serena. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for being here. Hi, Divine Sunshine. Thank you for being here as well. Hey, Tina. Look at all the new names. Happy to see you guys. Thank you again, Solar Moon, for showing up as well. Love you, love you. Always good to see you. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in our next one, y'all. Namaste.